Hello everybody, welcome back to Crafty Canines. I'm Sophie and it is Tuesday, day 2 of my daily Wipnchat video challenge. And today we're going to do the little half circle. So it was a little chilly today. It got all the way up to 65 by the end of my workday. And now it's starting to cool back off again. I did get like 30 extra minutes of sleep by not taking the sleeping pills. So you tell me how that works. Oh, and since it was cold out, the tires on my truck decided that they all wanted to be low. So when I got off work, I aired them all back up. And I did not get home until like 3 o'clock. And so I took my shower, I ate my dinner. We had frozen pizza for dinner today because I was just lazy and tired and didn't want to make a HelloFresh or heat up a HelloFresh. We do make the HelloFreshes in sort of like batches, just so that I can take one to work with me and everything like that. So that was fun, or that is fun. What else? Oh, at work today, okay, so we have to log like what we're doing throughout the day, and whenever you're logging something excuse me, we round to the nearest half hour. So it's either going to be on the hour or half an hour. So today, I was bouncing around so much, doing all different types of jobs, that I think the longest time that I spent working on something was like an hour and a half. The rest of them were like 30 minutes here, 30 minutes there, 30 more minutes there. And it's not like there's a lot of stuff to do at work, but it's like we would do one thing. So I would excuse me, I would pick up a load over here, and then I'd pick up a load over here, and then we'd go back over here. And I'm like, why not just load up everything in that one particular area at one time? I know it's above my pay grade, but really? So yeah, that was today's adventure. What else? I don't really have much. I never really have much. But if you guys want to pick the next color, just post it in the comments, if the comments are working. I know that YouTube does not like for my comments to work. I posted a comment when I posted the video, and comments was working then, but I haven't checked it since then because I'm a special cookie. And yeah, I also did silence my phone, so we should not have any interruptions. Well, at least no notifications. I mean, my phone is constantly on Do Not Disturb because people, and by people I mean scammers, like to call me when I'm trying to sleep, or they like to call me when I'm at work. And it's like, dude, I can't answer you right now because I'm working, or if I answer you right now, you're just gonna get an earful of why in the world are you calling me during my nap time. You know what I mean? So yeah, my phone is always on Do Not Disturb unless we've ordered something. Like we ordered what did we order? We ordered Papa John's the other day, and I did not turn my phone off Do Not Disturb, but I did look at my phone whenever it lit up, and it was the delivery driver who was like, hey, yeah, I just wanted to let you know, I'm at your house. Let's scooch you guys down to there. Here's our little hedgehog. Hedgehog. We're gonna have to move him over here to get to these last ones up there. I'm not gonna go any further than this, so I'm not gonna get these right here. Well, maybe. I don't know. We'll see how many we have left. Let's go with that. But yeah, so like I was saying, my phone's always on Do Not Disturb. I do get all the notifications of whenever somebody leaves a comment. At least I should. You know what? I really should have looked at that before I started recording. Well, maybe later. And most likely one of you guys would have commented, hey, do this color next. And I'm totally not doing it, or I don't know. I'm not very well versed in the YouTube just yet, so I am thinking about coming up with an intro though, and I was thinking, since my channel is Crafty Canines, that I should do like bubbles where the dogs are floating around and the crafts that I do are floating around. I mean, I know that it's probably not very, I don't know. I just don't know. But yeah. So I am thinking that's about as far as I've gotten on that. And I know that I said that I wasn't going to go any further, but I think I'm going to get these. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get these. I'm going to get them right now. So in order to get this one, we're just going to peel this. Maybe not. We'll do this one. And then we'll get this one. Yeah, I'm very indecisive. I am extremely very indecisive. But yeah, so our firewood is ready for winter. if we need it. We did use a little bit last year, but Snowmageddon happened last year, so I'm not sure if I want Snowmageddon to happen again, or if I don't. I don't know. I mean, I enjoyed it, but that's me, and I'm, again, a very special cookie. This glue is so shiny that I almost can't see if the paper is on there or not. The plastic is on there or not. The cover, there you go, the cover. Can't really see if the cover is on there or not. And I moved on without you guys again. I'm sorry. I really need to, no, I don't know. I need to remember that you guys can't see what I see. Can you see what I see? Yeah, there you go. Or do you see what I see? Oh, whatever. But yeah, so I did only work my regular hours today. I did not decide to stay. I could have stayed up at work for a little while longer. I mean, I was actively working when my alarm went off to remind me that it's time to go home. But I just wasn't feeling it today. Maybe tomorrow. Yeah, maybe tomorrow. Okay. What else? Oh, my temperature blanket that I have literally just been writing down the temperatures on, because I didn't feel like getting started on it and everything else. I mean, it's a nice concept. I don't know. I can be lazy from time to time, and I can also procrastinate very, very well. I'm not saying that I would win any awards for the amount of procrastination that I can do, but I am very well versed in procrastination. But yeah, so I did put down a couple of the drills that I would normally toss out. And if they still don't look that good whenever I'm looking at the diamond painting in one, how do we say that? When I'm finished, if it does not look good when I'm looking at the diamond painting, then I will probably remove the ones that I would normally have removed anyway. That made more sense in my head, but I might be a little tired. That's kind of what happens when you don't do a lot of sleeping at night. But I am a night person though, so... Oh, there's Timmy. He's talking to Sunny, the dog next door. So you'll probably hear him bark on and off. And then he also found his squeaky toy, so you might hear him squeakity squeaking. Just because he is a pupper. He is a big handsome floofer. Am I moving away from you guys? Okay. Like I said, I have a habit of just taking off without you guys. Actually, I wonder... going all the way up there, which means that I should be in view. Hi, big boy. But yeah, so here you have Tim Tim's. And now Tim Tim's left. So yeah. And it doesn't really matter what time I go to bed. Like, I could go to bed right now, and I will lay in bed, and I will think that I went to sleep. But it turns out that I didn't. So, fun stuff. Hi, big boy. You want to come say hi? Come here. You want to come say hi? You don't want to come say hi? Okay. Yeah, he doesn't want us to come say hi. I'm sorry. But one of these days, I will get them all to come say hi. I mean, we had Hank and Princess, who are small enough that you can pick them up and be like, say hi. But Tim Tim's is a big boy. And there he goes again. But yeah, so where was I? Procrastination. Very, very good at that. Oh, I also get distracted easily, if you guys haven't noticed. Crafting does seem to keep my brain occupied, maybe, for a little while. But that's until I find a new craft. And then I will go 1000% into the new craft, and I will just kind of drop off of the old craft. Which actually goes with pretty much any of my activities too. Like archery. I did that for like a weekend. I've got so many cross-stitching kits, it's not even funny. Like, I picked up Christmas ornaments that you cross-stitch. And have I made them? No. Now, Sophie, how many of those kits did you pick up? Well, I picked up 3 of each of the different ornaments, which each kit has 4 ornaments. And I have made half of 1 ornament. And that was back in 2000 something. Like, we're not even talking like 2010. We're talking before 2010. But like I said, I get distracted easily. Have I finished the beaded cross stitch? No. It is over there, mocking me at the moment. But yeah, the fact that I have done as many diamond paintings as I have done kind of astounds me. Because I kind of thought that diamond painting would go just like the other crafts that I've done. I mean, like, I chainmail and I scale mail. And I have finished like 4 projects. And 3 of those were part of my Halloween costume. Well, you know what? Technically, I've made 3 Halloween costumes. But, I mean, I would take the old one apart in order to use the scales or the jump rings to make the next one. So that's I don't know how you classify that, but yeah, I definitely jump from craft to craft, except for diamond painting, it seems. I mean, there was a little while there where I just did not have time to diamond paint, and I am solving that possible issue right now by doing these the daily Wipnchat challenge. See, I am going to see, I can speak English today, if excuse me, if that helps with the whole not having the time situation. Okay, so these 4 are trash. They are stuck together, and I hate it when they are stuck together. Even if they're stuck together closely, I just don't, nope. Like, they could fit together in a spot, but it's just, I don't feel like it. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and empty that into my tray. So yeah, empty. There's the container for it. I might put some of these back in there. We will see. I mean, this color did have, this symbol did have a lot of surface area. It had a lot of places, a lot of something. There's a lot of this symbol in this diamond painting right here at the current spot where we are working. There, I said it. Maybe the right way. But yeah, so let's scoot you guys over. That way if I take off again, you guys will be able to follow along. And let's do those right there real quick. That way I can scoot down to here. Because I'm trying not to diamond paint out of out of frame. There you go. There's another trash one that I do not want to use. It is going to go in the corner over here. Okay, so the way I do this is if I find a trash drill, I'll pick it up and I'll put it over here. That way, even whenever I shake it, it stays over in this area. Because it works for me. Okay, now let's scoot down here. Okay. So yeah, this video is going to be longer than yesterday's. But that's just mainly because there are more symbols. There are more. I don't remember what I said earlier. But there's more. There are more of the symbol that I am currently working on. Oh, and whenever I find one of these, I don't know if you guys can see that. You see the little circle there? So I'll put it over here and I'll roll it forward and then it falls off. So yeah, if you ever have the little dot attached, and just do that, it works wonders. And you don't even have to push down hard most of the time. But you do have to make sure that it is located on, or that you line it up. So you see that one? So that one doesn't want to come off. So I might have to do that one a little bit harder. I'm sorry, guys. No, that one doesn't want to play. So, because it doesn't want to play, we put it over there in the corner. Okay. But yeah, if you guys have any questions that you want me to answer, or anything else, like if you want tips and tricks, I have been diamond painting since, oh, it's been a minute, 2017 maybe? It sounds about right. Maybe it was 2018? It's either 2017 or 2018. If you guys have questions about cross-stitching, I could do a video on that one of these days. I've got a whole bunch of cross-stitching kits. So if you guys want me to do a show and tell on that, let me know. I do make my own, well, I did make my own patterns, like whenever I got bored or something. My mom also has a whole bunch of cross-stitching pattern books because she likes to make her own designs or stuff like that. So that's where I learned it from. I also knit and crochet. What is? Chainmail, scale mail, all that fun stuff. But that's mainly for, I mainly do it for Halloween costumes because I haven't been able to go to a Renaissance fair or Comic Con or anything like that because of my work. But now, since I may have quit my one-day-a-week job just because I was getting burnt out. I was getting tired. I didn't want to go into work on my day off or go to work after coming home from work. So, yeah. My manager hasn't contacted me, so I guess he understands. You know, I make more money at my full-time job. Why would I want to go up there one day a week and deal with customers? But, you know, I was doing it just pretty much for him. I mean, he's an amazing manager. I know that I'm jumping around a little bit in the placing of the drills or the diamonds, but it's mainly to make sure that I am within the pretty little video border here. Like I said, I'm trying to do better at staying in view, I guess. But I also do this whenever I'm diamond painting on my own. I find a spot and then I'll follow it all the way to a spot and then I'll be like, okay, new spot. I need a new spot. So yeah, I guess right now I'm working at the bottom. What else? I also sometimes pick up one instead of like the two. So then instead of putting the one back in the tray, oh, sorry about that, I'll just use it in another spot, which will sometimes spark the bouncing around. But yeah, if you guys want to see a video or videos of the other crafts that I do or have done, or I don't know about am thinking about it. I do not like resin all that much. I tried it. I'm not a big fan. I mean, I like the idea of making stuff using resin, but I don't like the smell of the resin. It gave me a headache. So I've got my resin stuff in one of these boxes or one of these drawers. I don't know which. And then we've got Mr. Tim Tim's in here sniffing around. Hi. Yeah, that's pretty much all I've got. I will set the rest of this to a little bit of music and finish up this little bit that we've got left. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you to everybody who has liked my videos, everybody who has subscribed, and you guys have a great rest of your week. I will catch you guys tomorrow. Yeah, I think that's about it. Alright, I will see you guys tomorrow. And here's some music to enjoy the rest of the diamond painting. And happy crafting, everybody. Bye! Okay, so unfortunately, we did run out of good diamonds. Well, for this little half circle, without having to go into our baggie where we keep all of our, there we go, all of our other diamonds. So this is number 3. Number 3. Let's see, number 3. So just that one. There we go. So I thought that I would show you guys how I store the diamonds that do not fit inside of my container. There are a lot of diamond paintings where there will be more colors than space. So number 3, number 3. So then we just open this up. We open this up. And just like that. And then you see these ones that are sticking right here? I just like to nudge them a little bit with my fingers or my fingernail. And then we'll hold that one open, and we will hold this one open, and we will then pour all of these into here. And then I like to keep the baggies. Because they are resealable. Resealable. And this baggie will now get flattened out like so. We will run our fingers across it like so. And then we will close it up, trying to keep as little air as possible from getting in there. And then we grab our baggie and we put our baggies in there like that. So yeah, we've still got a few diamonds that we have not I don't know. Like one of them is this little staple, the blue staple. That's number 2. But okay, so since we've only got a few little diamonds left, I thought I might as well diamond paint that one in person instead of with music. And I do use my little spoon. I love the little spoon. So yeah, we shakety shake, and then we diamond paint. Don't ask me, it just came out of my mouth. So there you go. There we have Timmy again. He likes to show up and then leave over and over again throughout like everything that I do. But yeah, so here are the last 4, 2, 3, and 4. And that should be all of the little half circles in this area here. I know there's more up there, but we're talking about this little area here. Okay. So that is all for that. And then I just take these and I pour them from here, because I don't like pouring them from here. I don't know why, but that's one of my quirks, I guess. Now, here is a fun little thing that I don't know if you guys know. I believe that I showed it in one of my videos, but I'm not sure. Okay, so this one here. This cover minder. The magnet is right there. So it goes like that on top of the light board. This one, the magnet is still attached. And because we picked up a metal sheet, I can now do this. And I can scoot it, and I can scoot it, and I can scoot it. Now, my table is at an angle. So, if you look here, I can scoot it, and yep. I also, whenever I'm not working on this, I will put it right here, and it will stick just like that. Now, because I did that, I also have two magnets that are underneath my light board. So that way, whenever I get done with over here, I can just scoot the light pad over. I want to scoot it back just a little bit. And that way, it all stays nice and happy and together. Now, we got this from, I don't remember if it was Home Depot or if it was Lowe's. I'm pretty sure that it was Home Depot, but I could be wrong. But yeah, it's just a small, it's not very thick. Like, not very thick at all. If I undo it over here, actually here, let me detach you guys. Okay, so if you look over here, I've got these little clips, they big clips, and it's not a very thick piece of metal. So yeah, that's how I do it, because I use a tilted table. Okay, so I will let you guys go from here. Put this back in here. There we go. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know that I already said for you to have a great rest of your week, but I'm going to say it again. And happy crafting, everybody. Alright. Bye.